Here's my money is crazy. Hi. A nap? That's all I've been doing is taking naps. Because I haven't had caffeine in 4 days now. It's absolutely tragic. Happy 37 months! It's kind of bright in here. I should close the blind. Yo, chat. My neighbor? The one that always gets arrested? He's outside. Ah. No! Wait, hold on. When did I say I was gonna give the $6 back? I'm doing as best as I can. I'm alive, so. IRL stream and interview him? No, dude, he looks scary. You want to know how I know he's got like bad aura or bad energy? I was walking Mia the other day on her morning walk, and this man was like doing something to his car. He was like under the car, and Mia like never barks at people unless it's like nighttime and it's a guy. But she never barks at like anybody during the day because she can like see them. She did not like this man. She was big girl barking at this man. I know he's not getting arrested, but hello. Listen. I can't not stream forever, you know. So for now, we're just gonna have the watch on and see how it goes. You know, even though I feel like the watch is not like super accurate, it also takes like 10,000 years to like do anything. It literally takes so long just for it to like measure your heart rate. We're good. I'm at like 102 right now, so not like ideal, but also like not like gross. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sorry, 103. But yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on it. The only thing is that like I'm not exploding. No. We're close to we're only 3 beats away from a normal heartbeat. Okay, well now 10. But yeah, the only weird thing is that like I have this like weird pain on like this side of my chest, and I don't know what it is. It's like whenever I swallow, it hurts. Maybe I have a collapsed lung. 480 is crazy, dog. I'm so excited for Pokemon Presents, dude. Rumor has it Mia works at Christian. No. But yeah, so that's, I don't know. Maybe I'll advocate for like a chest x-ray to see if I have half a lung. Ow. You see, like if I take like deep breaths, it like hurts like right here. And I don't know what it is. But my plushies do love me. Thank you. Hi, Becca. But yeah. But for now, like I said, the heartbeat is like almost normal. I do get out of breath a lot easier right now, which is really sad. Like I literally get out of breath like talking. But it's fine. I haven't died yet. No, I actually have to be on a plane during day 2 of the Seattle Regional, so I'm not able to go anymore, unfortunately. Which also means that I lost money on my ticket to the Space Needle. And also the money that I spent registering. You can't get that back. It's non-refundable. Dude, listen. All that they said at urgent care was that like if my heart rate gets to 120 like it did that one day when I was sitting literally doing my makeup, they're like if it gets to that 120 range again while you're literally like sitting and like calm, then like go to the ER. And I was like, oh, okay. So like I said, we've been monitoring it. It says as of 1 minute ago was 110, so. Yeah, it's a work trip. It is a work trip. So it's I mean, like, it's a great, like, reason as to why I'm not going to Seattle, but it's also, like, kind of a bummer. It's like a love-hate type beat. Oh, I need to go grab the heathens. Let me go turn on their camera. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. But yeah. But that's the tea for now. I haven't had caffeine in 4 days. I had decaf coffee this morning. It was foul. Not that it tasted any different, but like my brain knew that it was fake. It was a sham. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But oh yeah, look at Latios. Adorable. We have to get the fox, dude. Everybody's like, oh, did you get Fennekin? No. So let's look for a little fire area and finally hunt for this fox, dude. Oh, we don't have we don't even have fire. Do I have a fire donut? That's a better question. Is do I have a fire donut or do I need to make a fire donut? Flying, normal, all type, ice, rock, psychic. I could just use all type because this is a level, what? A level 3 donut? Realistically, I could use all type, but should I go make a fire donut? I don't know. National Cook Sweet Potato Day? Oh, nice. Several fox Pokemon. Well, I'm shiny hunting for Fennekin in this game. Huh. Four weeks? That's crazy. What? Who gets the shiny first? Who are we? Are you still shiny hunting for your bug? Oh no. Yeah, do you think that I should make a fire donut? Oh, that's a battle zone. Or should I just use my sparkling power all type? Because I imagine, because Fennekin probably spawns in like the lower tier fire zones, so we won't need like a crazy donut, but also if I do a bigger donut, then I'll have more time. What's up? Hi. I said I've been complaining, so I'm getting close. Okay, well, I can't even get a freaking fire zone to spawn on my map. What am I stoked for on Pokemon Day? Dude, I need them to give us Gen 10. That's what I need. Is this game good? Honestly, I think it's really good. If you liked Pokemon XY, this is like a continuation of Pokemon XY, so if you enjoyed that game, I think you would like this game. I think it's cool. Okay, like, Fennekin usually spawns, or, like, its picture usually pops up on the actual zone, right? Like, you know how there's, like, a Tepig there? Like, it pops up, right? So I can, like, actually guarantee that there's a Fennekin in there. Fire Red? Not yet. You can pre-order it, but after Pokemon Day, after Pokemon Presents, actually, you'll be able to actually play Fire Red and Leaf Green. It would guarantee it? Okay. So we'll wait until Fennekin shows up on the actual zone. We're shiny hunting, but also apparently zone hunting. Why did it take 10 years for us to get, like, a fire zone in the first place? Dude, why are people complaining about Fire Red and Leaf Green? Again? Can people never be happy? You're starting? Cheater. What do you mean, cause money? I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order. I might just end up like getting them like later because I recently played Leaf Green. But if I ever feel like actually playing through Fire Red, I think if I played through Fire Red, I feel like people would expect me to use Red's team because I use Green's team for Leaf Green. But I feel like it would be fun if I did a playthrough of Fire Red with Yellow's team. But what's the point of online trading in a Gen 3 game? That's what I don't get, dude. Like, people are like, oh, we want like exact ports of the old games on the Switch, and then they're like, okay, here, an exact port of the games on the Switch, and people are like, oh no, $20 for a game that I can play for free, so play for free. Who told you to buy it? Go play for free. Oh, $20 for a game that I already own, so go play it on your console. Y'all just want to be loud. Like, this is such a non-issue. Just don't pay the $20. If you have it for free, go do that. If you already own it and you have a console, go do that. I swear, it's literally the people that like already have ways to play it that are the ones that are complaining. Okay, cool. Then use your freaking emulator. I don't care. Like, nobody cares. I swear. It depends. There's like a couple version exclusives. I would look up what the version exclusives are and then pick depending on that. Ugh. You care about what, Robert? Greg. Bro said I want to complain too. That too. If you use an emulator, brother, like, your Pokemon are just stuck there. Like, you can't put them anywhere. Like, what do you mean? If like, that's your excuse, like, okay, cool, but then, like, your Pokemon just stay there forever. You can't move them. Oh, yeah, no, all the other games are still, like, 60 bucks, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I would shiny hunt in the old games, because it'd be full odds. You're looking for Fennekin too? Welcome to the chat, by the way. Ugh. I'm just trying to get it to spawn in these freaking wild zones so we can shiny hunt for her or him. I hope so. How dare the pixels not have accurate tours? Oh, no. No, thank you. I don't feel like doing side missions. Why would I do that when I could shiny hunt for an adorable fox? That's what I'm saying, like to each their own. If you just want to play the game and that's it, thank you so much for the follow, and you have ways to do that. I'm not your mother, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Go play for free, I don't care. Or like, for example, I use this to play the, see, here's my leaf green. This is what I use. You know? Like, I don't have to buy leaf green if I don't want to. You're not my mom? No. I hope so too. I hope they continue to add more games. Even like the DS games would be sick. I don't know how they would do the DS games because like the DS games require like the touch screen. So I don't know how they would do that, but like that would be so cool if we got the DS games. Oh god. Ah! I don't want battle zones. I want fire zones. Who's trying to spawn a new mission? Hello? Sapphire? Why when you could just play Emerald? Hello? Unova DLC is crazy, dude. Ah, I don't care about you, Capsicid. Or Scovelin. I want Fennekin. Did I get my Blaziken Megastone in ranked? I don't know. I forget. I haven't played ranked in a really long time. Thank you. I am still having to monitor, so I wouldn't say that I'm better, but I got work. So Merca, you know, always be working. That would be cool too. Oh, well, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't stream on Friday because Thursday night. or Thursday morning, actually technically Wednesday night. Here's the tea. Here's what happened, chat. This is what happened. On Wednesday evening, like all day Wednesday was fine, right? Like I had stream, like whatever, posted like normal. Everything was fine. Everything was cool and dandy. And then when I was trying to go to bed, all of a sudden I like, you know when you lay down and you can like hear your heartbeat in your ear and you can like feel it? And I was like, oh, ew, like why do I feel like that? That's nasty. And I took my magnesium because magnesium is supposed to help you fall asleep and it like relaxes your body. And I couldn't fall asleep. I literally couldn't sleep. Like, I just tossed and turned until like the wee hours of the evening. And I was like, what the heck? Like, what's going on, dude? And then I woke up because I got like a couple hours of sleep. But I woke up. I'm sorry. If I get out of breath easily, it's because I'm still like, it's still beating fast. But I woke up the next morning and I was like, oh, it still feels kind of fast. And I checked my Apple Watch and it said that like while I was lying down, that's the crazy part, is I was lying down like horizontal because I was still in my bed, and I looked at my Apple Watch and it said that my heartbeat was at like 100 something, and I was like, oh, 100 while I'm laying down doing nothing is crazy. Like it's never done that. And so like I was like, whatever, maybe it's like a fluke. I got up, got ready for my day, and I had 2 appointments that day. I had a doctor's appointment with my oncologist, and I had a doctor's appointment, or not a doctor's appointment, a dentist appointment, because I got a deep cleaning on like 2 teeth on each side, and they do like half at a time so that they only numb half your face at one time. So I already had the other one done, so I had to go back for the left side. So I was gonna have to get numbed. But by the time I was like driving to the oncologist, I felt like so weird. I felt shaky and like lightheaded. And I looked at my Apple Watch in my car, and while I was driving, it was like at 1:15. And I was like, what the actual F is going on? Like, why am I at 1:15? And by the time that I got to the oncologist, and they were doing like the nurse was doing the vitals, and like I was like sitting down. She was like, okay, like your blood pressure is normal, but like, did you know that your heartbeat is like 1:15? And I was like, brother, I have no idea why it's beating so fast. It's been like that all morning. Couldn't tell you. Whatever. I don't think she told the oncologist, because oncologist didn't say nothing. All that she said is that we got to do some more testing on my blood because my INR and PT levels, which is like your blood clotting factors, have been bad for like a year. And she's like, we got to figure out what's causing that. But whatever, I digress. Then I went back home and I was getting ready because I had a meeting later that day as well that I had to be on camera for. So I was doing my makeup and I was sitting in front of my mirror, and I looked at my watch because I was like out of breath. Like I was sitting in front of my mirror, like literally just like hardly moving my hand, right? And I was like, why am I so out of breath? And I looked at my Apple Watch, 125, brother. It was at 125 while I was literally sitting, hardly doing anything. And I was like, hello? But I went to the dentist after that, after I got ready, and since I was getting numbed, they took my blood pressure, which also measures your heart rate as well. And they were like, did you know that your heart rate's 118? And I was like, girl, I have no idea. Like, ow. Sorry. I have no idea. It's been like that all day. And she's like, are you nervous? I was like, no. And she's like, did you have like coffee or anything? I was like, no, I haven't had coffee today either. Because I didn't want to drink coffee either because I already felt like my heart was beating out of my chest. So I didn't have coffee that day. And then she was like, okay, whatever. Like, if she's like, do you have like an infection? Are you sick? I was like, no. And so whatever, she does the procedure, the cleaning. And then she's like, what does your watch say now? And then while I was laying down once again, like totally, completely shit. Like I love my dentist. Like she's so nice. Like I have like zero concerns whenever I go. Like I'm never like nervous when I go to her. Like she's like super chill and funny. She was literally joking about how her like sister-in-law has Instagram face while her sister-in-law was in the room. I was like, oh, hello. But like at the end of like the cleaning, while I was laying down, my heart rate was at 120, and I was like, dude, what's going on? And she was like, you're sure you're okay? I was like, I'll probably go to urgent care like later. So I did end up going to urgent care later that night. And since it has to do with like heartbeat, because when they took my heart rate with the little finger clamp, it was like all over the place. It would be like 100, 115, 100, 125. Like it would literally like, it was moving and grooving. And they were like, oh, yeah, so your heart rate's all over the place. We're gonna do an EKG. So I went to urgent care and I got an EKG done. And the EKG was like, oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the story. The EKG was like, they said, the nurse practitioner came in and she's like, well, your EKG is normal, mostly. And I was like, what does that mean, mostly? And no, she was like, well, you have a sinus arrhythmia. And I was like, what that? And she was like, it's like a normal variant of a heartbeat. But like, she showed me the EKG. She's like, you see how like, it's supposed to be the same interval that people's heart beats every time. So like yours takes like a little longer to like beat again. So it's like beep, beep, instead of like beep, beep. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh. She's like, but like, it looks like, she's like, but it doesn't look like you're having like a heart attack, basically. But so she was like, basically, like, you just need to monitor it. And then like, if you get any type of like chest pain, or if it continues to be like racing like that, or if it gets to like 120 or higher when you're like chilling doing nothing, then like definitely go to the ER. Oh, brother. Oh, I'm glad. A delayed beat, yeah. It's called a sinus arrhythmia. Apparently it's super normal. It basically is like an AFib? What's AFib? I wouldn't know. I have not combusted, so GG's, but clearly, like, I like, see what I mean? Like, I feel like I get out of breath, like, literally just, like, talking for extended periods of time, which is foul. Because, like, that never happened before. All I used to do on stream is yap. So, like, talking being laborious is crazy. Thank you, Giza. When your heartbeat goes off. Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. You recently got a Switch too? Oh, I love that. Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay. No, I know. That's also what urgent care said as well. Is she was like, I would definitely recommend like reaching out to like your primary care. But the thing is, my primary care kind of sucks, and I was told that he just doesn't have appointments. So, like, I never get to see him. I always have to see, like, a nurse practitioner. You have a heart murmur? I don't think I have that. But yeah, no, yeah, that's the story of, like, the past couple of days that I've had. But like I said, like the random little pain that I get over here, like developed like 2 days ago. And it's only if I'm like either like eating or drinking, that's when I feel it, which is why like I feel like that's like, I don't know, like maybe there's something in my like in my lung. Like I feel like that has nothing to do with the fact that like my heartbeat is like messed up. You know what I mean? I should look into getting a better doctor, honestly. Your average is 71. That's what I'm saying. Like you, like I do a lot of walking. So like I do cardio literally every day, right? Like I walk my dog 5 miles a day, and she walks it like pretty fast because she gets like excited. So it's not like it's like a slow walk. Like my heart rate when I'm walking my dog is usually like 118 to like 130 if we're going up the hill and she's like booking it up the hill, right? So like there's no reason why my heart rate while I'm like sitting right now should be like, as of 1 minute ago, was 105. Like I'm literally doing like nothing. I'm talking and like moving my fingers. Which, like, normally, I believe my resting heart rate is somewhere in the 70s as well. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Not the coyotes. Spike 6 miles a day. That's crazy. Not everyone's saying I need a new doctor. Listen, I know. I've known this for a long time. Hello? Can I get a freaking Fennekin? I swear, this part takes longer than even finding the Fennekin. I'm looking for Fennekin, so I'm trying to get it to spawn in hyperspace. 41? That technically, I think if your heart rate is like 40 and below, that's also bad. Like, I believe, so, like, a normal heart rate is anywhere between, like, 50, I think, to 100. Like, that's, like, the normal range, and anything, like, outside of those ranges is, like, considered abnormal. Sorry, abnormal. I don't want to find it on the roof because it takes forever. Half asleep is crazy. Oh, 60, sorry. 60 to 100. My bad. My bad. What's up? Dude, I know. That's literally my luck is that, like, it doesn't take me, like, a long time to get the shiny. It takes me longer to actually find where it spawns. That's a battle zone. What? Oh. Yeah. Being out of breath right now, though, is actually foul. Like, this is such a weird feeling for me, like, feeling that, like, literally just, like, talking and not even, like, talking excitedly is, like, you know? Your whoop? See, that's why, like, I don't know. Also, like, my Apple Watch, like, doesn't really fit me, so I have to wear it, like, up here so that it doesn't move around, so I don't know if that's, like, the most accurate for... Because I feel like it should be, like, here, you know? But, like, it's too big. So this is the only place where I, you know... Thank you. I do like my band, yeah. That's why I got this band, but... I have a very small wrists. And that's not me trying to be, like, cutesy. Like, they're just, like... They're small. I can... wrap my fingers around it. My thoughts on Fire Red and Leaf Green? I'm actually so excited. I think it's good. I think it's cool for people that don't have, like, the carts and don't have a way to play them. Like, if they don't have, like, one of these or, like, the original console, I think it's a good way to play it. And it's only 20 bucks. If you buy the console, or not the sorry, if you buy the cartridges, depending on the game, they can be anywhere from, like, $45 to $200 to $300 plus. Like, is it depending on the game? Like, if you want to buy Emerald, a good condition Emerald at that, they are anywhere between, like, $300 to $400 for a good condition Emerald. And, like, $20 is still better than, like, $45 if you got, like, a beat-up version of, like, Fire Red or Leaf Green. No, I did not get the $700 Lego set. I decided to be a responsible adult. Why would they? See, that doesn't even make any sense because, like, why would you want it to be online? Because, like, what if the online services end? Then you don't get to play the game anymore. You know? Oh, so you're gonna give me Charmander, but you're not gonna give me Fennekin? Whack. Like, I feel like it's better that it's just a direct port and that it's not, like, through the Nintendo Switch Online services. I feel like that would be, like, worse. I'm so excited for Champions. Oh, well-loved version. Okay, my bad. That too, yeah, you might have to get the battery fixed and, like, the old cartridges. And if you don't have a console, dude, and you have to buy the console, people are, like, jacking up the prices on those too. because like retro gaming is like making a comeback. So it's like, I don't know, like would you rather spend $100+ to get a console and a beat up game that might need to get its battery fixed, that might end up like it's an old game, so like what if it just like cacks out on you one day? Like, you know what I mean? Or would you rather pay $20, be able to play it, and just have it on your Switch so you can play it wherever? I don't know. That's how I see it. I feel like if you already have the game and you have a console, like, do you need it? No. But if you don't, it's right there. I don't get that. I truly don't understand why they would want it on Nintendo Switch Online. Because, like, this way, it's basically a digital download of the game, right? So, like, you just have the game on the Switch. So, like, it's not like one day if the servers go down, you'll never be able to play it again. It's just, like, on your Switch. Like, I have, like, a digital copy of Violet on my Switch, and I don't have to worry about, like, the servers going down for that game. Is it a physical game? No, but it's still there. The data's there. Also, I don't think Nintendo Switch Online is able to, like, save the way that, like, you would on, like, an actual, like, port. And I think I read that they don't, that it's either Nintendo or Pokemon, or both, don't want to encourage people to use the rewind function. Basically, they don't want to encourage people to use, like, emulator things, like rewind or save state, like, all of that. I think they're just trying to keep the games, like, as, like, their purest form, which makes sense. Hi! You have a shiny Fennekin? Dude, I'm just trying to find it in hyperspace because I feel like it's easier. The roof is gonna be like the worst shiny hunt. I'm shiny hunting for Fennekin, but I'm trying to get a fire zone to spawn with Fennekin so I don't have to do it on the roof. If you're rewinding in Pokemon, something's gone horribly wrong. No, bro says skill issue. Yeah, I don't know. That's the way that I see it. Like, if you already own a copy of the game, you don't need it. But if you don't, and you don't have a console, brother, it's $20. Have fun. Play the game. Play the game as intended. You don't need a fast forward. You don't need a rewind. You'll be alright. Hunting for Fennekin. Oh, really? That's what I'm wondering too. I wonder if they will give us event Pokemon. Like, for, like, Deoxys or Mew that only released in Japan. Whatever. Who else was a ticket in that game? I don't remember. Gotta rewind for the crit. Oh. Oh, is Mew Emerald? I know we did Deoxys. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Deoxys. You're doing an ECG now. Dude! Give me Fennekin! Why is it every fire type except for Fennekin? Let me see it. Let me look it up. I could have sworn there was like a shiny Mew event. Shiny Mew gift event. Gen 3. Let's go. It was Emerald. You're right. Yeah. It was Emerald, and it was only in Japan. I knew that it was a Japan exclusive, but I couldn't remember which Gen 3 game it was. Ow. Aim for a different fire type. Fennekin. A 54 heart rate? Must be nice. Must be freaking nice. Good night. Ooh, where is my zone? No. See, that's the thing that happens. $300 for a Game Boy Color and Silver off of Amazon, but the battery of the cartridge expired, so you have to send it back and wait for a new one. Dude, see, that's the thing. That's the thing with the old games, bro. Like, they're old. You have to, like, take care of them, get them refurbished. It's a whole thing. Event Pokemon are your least favorite things? On Crystal on the 3DS. Oh yeah, because I had them in the eShop at one point, right? Before it closed. Oh, thank you. Oh god. I'm going for a distortion because the only place to shiny hunt for Fennekin in the overworld is that roof. We already tried that once and it was horrendous. It won't let you trade? See, this is rough. At least, yeah, that's another thing. At least they, like, let you trade in the ports. Do you have to be, like, next to them? Yes, but, like, that was also the only way that you could trade on console as well. With link cables. Yeah, the only way that you could use... Because when was the first... What was the first game that let you use Wi-Fi to battle and trade? Oh, thank you. Is it Gen 4? Yeah, see? So why would they add online trading to a Gen 3 game when you couldn't even do that until Gen 4? Silly geese. Silly geese. Having IRL friends in 2026 is wild. What do you mean? Thanks so much for the follow. Go play some Pokemon Go. Make some friends. Go outside. It's good for your mental health. Bro! Ugh. The modern tech. I also read that in order for them to actually add in online trading, that would mean that they technically are releasing a new game, which means that they would have to get it re-rated by that one thing that rates that rates the age for games. And because there's a game corner in those games, it's considered gambling, and that would mean that it would get because I think right now they're like rated E or like rated 3+ in like other countries, and if they had to get them re-rated because the game would be a new game if they added online, then it would be like 18+ because of the game corner. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my sparkling power all type. I think that's fine. I should make a backup save first, though. Where's a Pokemon Center? Gambling in my children's game? Yeah, that too, yeah. In other countries, it would be banned. So I think that's probably the main reason why they're not adding online trading and why they're just keeping it as local communication is because they don't want to get it re-rated and have to deal with that. And then, like, majority of, like, their younger audience wouldn't be able to buy the game. Hello? Where's my... Oh, it's behind that building. A beast with the slugs. Look at Jolteon. You think the distortion's in here? I feel like it would be. Evidently, I was wrong. There's no distortion in here. It's just some angry haunters. Yeah! Get out of here! Leave me alone. Ow. Where'd it go? 105? Huh? Maybe it's on the roof. Thank you so much for the sub! You got an ad? Can't have that. Oh, God. Okay, I made it. Bro, I hate these little scaffoldings. There we go. Go up the stairs. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? I did that one pretty good. Oh, God, we're almost there. Everything's fine. Oh, I should have... There was an easier way to get to that ladder, but it's fine. Ah! Okay. My favorite game? Platinum. There it is! In that direction. Move, Dedenne. Do I have to go on the roof? How do I get there? How many ladders do I have to climb to get here? You had all 7s? That's crazy. My God! This freaking Fennekin is in Narnia. Okay, so we have a backup save. And now we're just gonna have to find Fennekin. This is Sparkling Power all type, yeah. I hope that they do end up adding more retro games. I think that would be sick. Now, if I was a Fennekin, where would I be? Okay, those are Houndours. Is that shiny already? Bro! But where's Fennekin? Don't hurt me. Stop. Can't travel. Leave me alone. Oh, shoot. I can't fast travel like this. Oh my God! How do I get away from them? Oh, right here. Oh. Bro! Please. The lid. The lid! God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please, I just want to fast travel! Thank you. Okay, I found Noomles. Oh my god. Jesus. Hold on. Let me move my webcam real quick. Where am I moving? Okay. The good news is that if we don't find Fennekin, it created an autosave after it caught the dog, so we'll be fine. The bad news is, I still don't know where this freaking Fennekin is. Can I pet that dog? Oh my god, these are all dogs! Freaking in Narnia over there! I don't even know how to get to that roof! Oh my god. Hey, how about y'all turn into some Fennekins over here? Okay. There was a web bridge? But how would I even reset for them? Do you know what I mean? I feel like I should just do a soft reset and get away from the Houndours faster. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Because if... Are you talking about a soft reset? I do have a shiny Latias. Thank you. Is that what you're talking about? Shiny Latina is crazy. Is Zera Aura a tough battle? It is. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You're saying just GG's on my little dog. Okay. Oh, but I'm gonna have to go on the roof again. Oh, brother. I'm gonna have to go on and find the roof again. Oh, brother. Too late. Oh. Is there a faster way to get to this roof or not? Hi, what's up? Too much snow? 1 versus 1 for what? You... Okay, that one got me. That one got me. That one absolutely got me. Ugh, my god. Up! I wonder if I could roto-glide that. Come on! There we go. There we go. I told you there was a faster way for me to get to that ladder. Now we have to go up 18 ladders to get back to Fennekin. Get the shiny? It wasn't a real shiny. It was a sound. It was a biddy. Sound biddies. Bye, Gertina. God, I'm choking. let's try this again. A shiny scatterbug, nice. Okay. Hopefully this time we get Fennekin instead of the freaking dogs. Fennekin. Ugh, it's dogs again. Oh! Success! Success! I forgot how to save again. Success. Okay, I have to catch it. No, turn around. Okay. I have to catch it. Shh. Yes! It's a boy. Okay. I'm gonna keep resetting and hopefully we get a girl. I'm gonna reset until we hit like 500. One of the fellas. The buttons for resetting? Oh, you're talking about a backup save? For the backup save, well, first of all, make sure that you go to a Pokemon Center and use it so that that's your save point. But when you get to the screen where it says Legends EA, you hit X, X, B, and up on the D-pad all at the same time. No, 500 calories so that I have enough time to actually catch it. Because yeah, we caught one, but it's a boy. I want a girl. Do you think so? Here, let me here, let's suss it out. Let's suss it out. Let's see how many meters away this is. I'm gonna put one like right here. Can I not put a... Oh, I thought I could put a dot. Oh. How am I supposed to know what 50 meters away from these foxes is? Know what I mean? How am I supposed to know? Like, do you think that's far enough away? Oh! I fell. Oh. You think? Do you think that's fit? Oh, that. Oh, ah, son of a nutcracker. I think that if I run along the roof like that, that it despawns them. Where am I? Where are the foxes? Okay, the foxes are there. Stop! Girl, chill. I think as long as I, like, run this way, which I could probably do on the roof, I feel like that despawns. Yeah, no! I'm not far enough away. Maybe if I run back to this corner. How would I even know? No, it's not despawning them. Okay. Oh, shoot. This isn't far enough to despawn them either. Maybe I play with the Numel. What if we do laps? Does that connect? No. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. Let's go do this. We'll go over here. Is this behind them? I don't even know. No. Okay. That doesn't connect. I don't think the... I feel like... Ah! Don't do that. Don't run away. How am I supposed to know what freaking... I feel like they're not despawning, dude. I feel like they're definitely not despawning. Thank you so much for the follow. Maybe this isn't far enough away because the freaking map ends. Okay, what if I go this way? Back. Run back. Run it back! Run it back. That, like, has to be far enough, right? This, like, totally has to be far enough to reset the spawns. I feel like there's no way that it's not. No, because the fast travel point is too close, I think. Or maybe too far because it's on the roof and they're on the floor. First can keep doing laps here. And C. Okay. Watch the freaking free shiny be the only one that we get. Chat, do you think that they're resetting? The music is relaxing. Do you think that they're resetting? Yo, why did one despawn? One of them despawned like a jerk. There's no way that you saw me. You freaking loser. How am I not running away far enough? Do you see how far I'm going? I'm going to Narnia. Brother. Do I have sword? Yeah. Left to go put a shiny clothes. Oh. Arcana, thank you so much for the 5 buns. Bro said go to the edge of the abyss. This is like way too far. That is so far. No, it's okay. I have an alpha or not. I have a shiny Fennekin, but I'm trying to see if I can get another one. I'm trying to see if I can get a girl. Look at these guys. Well, I don't agree with nothing. Bro just didn't want me to keep checking if they were shiny. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get a girl. Trying to get a goyle. We're doing laps. No, I haven't like there's like I feel like there's like no reason for me to actually for me to actually pre-order. Do you know what I mean? Because like since it's a digital game, what, they're gonna run out? Shiny hunt for Froakie? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the incentive for me to pre-order? Like, if I want it, like, I'll get it whenever I want it. Hey, can you guys move? No, it'll go straight to your thighs. And then you'll blow up. Pre-order bonus will be Charizard having moves. I have a shiny... I literally got a shiny Fennekin, but it was a boy, and I'm trying to get a girl. True. I think I just made one of those run away. Because they were all freaking hoarded. Next to my little sneaky sneak thing. The Numel are very concerned as to why I'm running laps. Okay. Get away from me. At least Numel are friendly. I mean, like I said, like I'm not here to tell anybody what to do or how to game, but if you don't have the cartridge and you want your Pokemon to be like real, so you can like move them around, move them and groove them, then the game's there for you, and it's 20 bucks. If not, do whatever pleases you. I know, I love Numel, it's adorable. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool that like now we can play like older games. I like how they jumped at the same time. Bonus gifts? Like what? I know in Japan, they're getting, like, a little box, and I believe, like, physical cartridges for the game? Maybe not. I don't know. I saw, like, little fire red and leaf green boxes. I don't know if it's actual physical cart, but they're getting that in Japan. We can't have nothing nice in the States because people scalp. Literally every 2 days, I hear about some scalpers that broke into another card shop and stole hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards because jobless behavior. Yeah, they're probably like key cards or something. Scalpers absolutely ruin everything. We're gonna run for 200 more calories and then check to see if we have another Silver Fox. Dude, the scalper videos that are out there are so foul. It's literally grown adults beefing with each other because they want to sell something for a profit. Dude, scalpers are... Ugh. Okay, I got a shiny Numel. That means I'm... Okay. Look. We're gonna look. None of y'all? Not a single one of y'all? Not a single one of them was shiny. Okay, let's, I know there's a Numel, but if I catch it, then I'm not gonna have time. So, we're gonna soft reset. Sorry, Numel. I'm trying to get Fennekin. Yeah, if I'm resetting the Numel, then I'm definitely resetting the Fennekin. Hustle mentality is foul. Oh, I know. Everything's fine. No. I'm not fast traveling because I think that fast travel point is, like, not far enough. So that's why I'm, like, running over here. And then doing a lap back to reset Fennekin. I was resetting Numel, which means that I'm going far enough to reset Fennekin. Ah. I just gotta get lucky. Getting my cardio in to help with the heart rate. I wish it was that easy. I do cardio every day. This morning, I went on my 2.5-mile walk with Mia. And it was hot. I don't know, like, how, but, you know what, like, how do you even fix, like, the scalper issue? I feel like they find ways to get around everything. For the fast travel point? I feel like the fast travel point would, like... Ooh. Reset the Numels. Not cozy anymore? What's not cozy? Make more jobs is crazy. The weather? Oh, I know, dude. Now it's back to being hot. Okay. We'll test fast travel if we don't get a shiny. Why don't we just take it and push it somewhere else? See, yeah, that's what, like, I collect the cards because I like the art. Like, I literally don't care if they're, like, worth money because I'm not gonna sell them. But, like, they're literally, like, turning it into, like, NFT type beat. Like, you want me to try the fast travel now, or you want me to do this loop and then try again if I don't get a shiny? Oh, okay. Take the scalpers and push them somewhere else back. Just don't buy from scalpers is the solution. I get my singles from TCG Player. That's it. Like, I'm not about the chase, you know? I just want the cards that I want. But I also don't want them to be, like, hundreds of dollars. Because, hello? They're poisoning our water supply. And spreading a plague. What's up, Lady Kiwi? Bro said he goes around stealing people's cards. Hello? In the ocean? We're swimming? Beach day. They wish. Oh, I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like some jobless behavior. If I, like, that, If I was, like, looking for a partner, and I found out that their source of income was them scalping Pokemon cards, immediately the world's biggest ick. You're a whole adult, and you're swinging and throwing hands over some cards? Absolutely not. Stay single forever. First I went to the beach one. Which is worse, scalping Pokemon cards or selling knockoff merch? Dude, the Pokemon cards! But there's like so many like kids that also like want cards that can't get cards. Like, bro, I saw a video of this one scalper that was literally like sitting in front of the vending machines that they have at some stores. And bro literally outright said, yeah, I'm gonna buy these and sell them to some kid for 3 times the price. All proud of it. And I was like, ooh. Ooh, brother, that is... I'm sure you live in your mom's basement still. There's an Amoonguss plushie that is 100% authentic. That looks like it's knockoff. It's funny. Dude, yeah, why did he wear sneakers to the sand? I love it, though. It's so bad, but it's funny. How to not fall for scalpers? That's what- no, dude. If your girl supports that, brother, ooh, nah. Ooh, nah. The other guy took his car, yeah! Oh. Yeah, the other guy literally was like, I dare you to steal him, and the guy literally just booked it with the bag. W guy, honestly. W guy. I'm glad that that happened. I'm so glad that- I hope that every single misfortune that could possibly occur when trying to purchase cards, if you're a scalper, happens times 4. I hope so. I truly hope so. So for the release of Fire Red and Leaf Green, can you only trade via local and not online? Correct, yeah. So it's like if you were trading on a console, you need a link cable. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know why people, like, buy things at that price. Hi, Miss. Ay, ay, ay. A link cable item from Legends Arceus? Can you trade in Arceus? That's a genuine question, because I, like, didn't play Arceus like that. Hi, Archie. You can. Oh. What's up, Mackenzie? You're- oh god, I ran too far. That's so odd. They really said you can trade an Arceus if you have a virtual link cable. Hello? Is there any way to get Mega Greninja Stone? I don't know. Is it still a reward? The recipe? There is no recipe. You just have to max out your suite to 420 on the score. There's like no guarantee. So you just need a sparkling power, whatever you're trying to find at level 3, which you're more likely to get if you put 420 points into suite and hope for the best. It is? Oh, okay, there you go. You can still get it in ranked rewards. Not a single one of you is gray! Ugh. And now Blaziken. Get old faster. I have gray hairs, but I dye them. I think that, like, I dye them because there's only a few of them. But, like, if I start to, like, actually, like, go gray, like, if there's a lot of grays, I'm gonna just let it happen. I think it would look sick, dude. Why do I feel like the time is ticking down so slow? I'm shiny. I feel like they would probably let us know about home compatibility, like a date for it, on Pokemon Day. I need a cough. Hey, so coughing hurts. That side that I said hurts. Oh my god. Who's abducting you? The tall grays? The aliens? I did, yeah. I played Leaf Green and I did a whole, like, I used Green's team and I dressed up as Green. And it was fun. That's what I was saying earlier in the stream, is that if I do end up getting the games, I think I would get Fire Red and then I would use Yellow's team. Her team's so bad. Her team is so bad. Bro, she's like a Pikachu. What does she have, dude? I forget. I think she has like a Raticate, brother. Like, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Literally hard mode. What was Leaf's starter? She had Blastoise. Okay, we need to reset. She had a Blastoise. I used Sparkling Power Alt-type. Dude, okay, we're gonna attempt to fast travel. I'm gonna fast travel until, it gets to, like, 500? And then we'll look. I mean, the heart issues haven't gone away, I fear. That's why everyone's wondering, too, if they're gonna give us event Pokemon. When should I check, then, you think? 700 to 800? True. Some type of term for this, but you always choose the fire starter. I feel like it depends. I feel like I'm usually either a water starter or a grass starter. I like rarely pick fire starters. I pick when I first played Fire Red, I think I did pick Charmander, and then when I played what is that game called? Sword and Shield, I picked Score Bunny. Did I pick fire and anything else? Oh, Fennekin. Fennekin in XY. But other than that, picking Fennekin is a crime? What do you mean? Fennekin's adorable. That's why I'm shiny hunting her. You never pick fire. I know, I'm excited to see what the abilities are. Oh, well that's because I planned on not using the starter and boxing it. So Torchic doesn't count. If I was playing on my own and I like had to pick a starter in, who are the other starters in Gen 3? Oh, I'd pick Mudkip. I'd probably pick Mudkip. Because I don't like Blaziken or Combuskin, but I like Torchic. And I like Mudkip. I don't like Marshtomp, but I do like Swampert. Trico is fine. Grovyle is fine. But I don't like Sceptile. Getting old. Mood! That's fine. Like, you know, listen, like I said, if I start going like super gray, I'm letting it happen. Yellow has Raticate, Dodrio, Golem, Omanyte, Butterfree, Pikachu, Seadra, who was released and had a possession of a Slowpoke and Mewtwo. Perfect, see? That's what we would be rocking with in Pokemon Red. Thank you, thank you so much for the sub! Or membership, sorry. Marshtomp needs to close its mouth. Freaking mouth breather. Not liking Sceptile is crazy. Have you looked at it? You picked Mudkip. Mudkip is adorable. Grovyle, they should have just stopped at Grovyle. Like, I don't know what they like ruined its design. Grovyle is so cool. He's so sick. And then it just turns into Sceptile, which is atrocious. Is Greninja special attack or physical attack? I believe it's both. It's like a mixed attacker. Sceptile is gassy, maybe. Not Moonlight roasting you. Oh, I forgot that I can put the chat back on. Because we're not doing a legendary shiny hunt. Hello? There we go. Sceptile is your all-time favorite starter? Piplup is my all-time favorite starter. They could always see you, Moonlight. YouTube just couldn't see you. Bro said that's rich coming from Moonlight. Ooh, Moonlight. Archie wants beef. Archie wants to smoke. My favorite generation of the Pokemon franchise, Gen 4. Gen 4 is my favorite. I'm a Gen 4 girly. Thank you so very much for the follow. That's why... that's why, what's it called? Piplup is my favorite starter. Dawn's my favorite Pokegirl. Cynthia's my favorite champion. And, like, there is one specific song in Gen 4. It's the Snow Root song. I think it might be the... Yeah, it's the Snow Root song where it's like doon, 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 doo. Yeah, that song lives in my head rent-free. Archie can't eat beef? Too busy eating beans and tuna is crazy. Gen 3 is your favorite? I feel like you can't really, like, I don't think the only generation that I truly, like, don't care for is Alola. I just didn't like Alola. Gen 3. Thank you so much for the follow. Gen 7 was so much. I didn't like it. It just wasn't for me. And they ruined the cat starter. Bro, Litten and Torracat are so cute. And then it turns into Incineroar and it all goes out the window. And that's a whole man in a freaking cat suit. I don't want that. I want the kittens. Give them back. Give them back. Your data's not allowing you to have fun? Rip. Oh, Archie, thank you for the sub. No, Incineroar is foul. Not the furry. No, I don't like Incineroar. I wish it stayed a little kitty cat. Dude, the Litten and Torracat are so cute. And then Incineroar is just there. Being annoying. Smell you later. You like shiny Incineroar? Bro looks like a freaking peppermint. Oh, absolutely not. I do not like Incineroar. I use it in VGC because I'm not a fool. And he's broken. I don't like it though. Poplio's so cute! I love Poplio. Okay, but tell me that it doesn't look like a freaking candy cane. I made like a whole meme out of it because I had Incineroar and Fluttermane on my team. And they were both shiny. So since shiny Fluttermane's green and Incineroar shiny, it looks like a candy cane. I named Incineroar Pepper, and then Fluttermane was mint. So when they were next to each other, it was Peppermint. Except not caring for Lola. Look, everyone's got their flaws, right? You saw the video where I pulled the Rainbow Mew in Pocket? Dude, that card is beautiful. Right now, funny enough, I haven't even been opening the Phantasmal Parade or whatever it's called. What is it called? Fantastical? Whatever. The Gardevoir set. I haven't been opening that one at all. I've only been opening Ho-Oh packs because I'm trying to get the Rainbow Umbreon. And then once I get Rainbow Umbreon, I want to go over to the Lugia packs and get Rainbow Espeon because I never got them. I need my Eevees. What do I think about Rebombi? Yo, Rebombi's cute! Why are we hating on Rebombi? Y'all hate on Rebombi too much. Y'all, whenever I use Rebombi in battle, it's the first thing that y'all go for. Crazy. My flaw is my heart, literally. Bro, developing heart issues literally within a week is actually foul. Oh, there's a meme video? Oh, I didn't know. You don't like Mascarada? That's my girl. My other mom says you can't hate on it. Which one? Rebombi? Oh my god. Johto? What's wrong with Johto? Oh, does she love Rebombi? That's adorable. Thank you. Hopefully I do soon. I'm still not like, I get out of breath real easy. And if I cough, apparently it's very painful. I'm trying not to cough. Listen, Johto is sick. I feel like I want to say I probably like Johto a lot just because of Suicune. Oh wait, no, well that's Crystal technically. I mean, Zero lore? They have the tower. Lugia has no lore? He had a movie. Okay, to be fair, Lugia wasn't even supposed to be on the freaking box, okay? They made that Lugia movie and they're like, oh, we should put that boy on the box. I miss Suicune. I'm glad that your son enjoys the channel. What am I doing? Resetting for Fennekin? Maybe. Let's go look and see if it did anything. Bro, I don't know. I don't know if we doing anything. Lugia deserves more. Yo, shout out to whoever voice acted for Zapdos in that movie. Bro absolutely had bills to pay when he was screaming in the electric cage, because how would the electric cage hurt the electric bird? The way that it's screaming? Lugia's the goat. Too bad it sucks in VG. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. I thought they used a real Zapdos. Yeah. I have a pet Zapdos too. It was broken in TCG. I feel like this timer is going so slow. Does it not feel like this timer is not ticking down at all? I feel like usually it goes so much faster. Oh, well, in VGC, if you use Lugia, you're usually using, like, Psych Up Lugia and stealing, like, another Pokemon's, like, boosts and, like, hoping for the best. This donut was very good for the zone. Oh, brother. It's a level 3 donut! Ow. Hi. I used a 3-star donut! Ah! It was a 3-star! Bro! Well, let me look. Hold up. Yeah, it's a 3-star! And it's not even a freaking full 3 stars, I think, because it doesn't have the little outline around the last star. Which fox? Fennekin. I got a Fennekin already, but I'm trying to see if I can get a girl shiny. The one that I caught was a boy. Next weekend is daylight savings? Go. Daylight savings should end. Ow. Good evening. Can we have an all-boy team? Well. I don't think I've ever used an all-boy team. I usually use all-girl team. Fine. Chen Pao is broken. And he should stay that way. What a cutie. Thank you so much for the follow. 1.5. Bro's almost 2. I would like the Fennekin more if its Evos were not human. Where is this energy for Incineroar? Everybody always like, oh, Meowscarada, no. Fennekin, no. But then they be out here saying, oh, Incineroar is so good. No, that's a whole man. Don't. All my homies hate Chen Pao. Don't say that. Chen Pao's adorable. I have Chen Pao on my Switch case. It used to be on my water bottle, but... A perfect specimen is crazy. Charizard is cute. Look, I got nothing against Charizard. I like Charizard. Do I think he's overrated? Absolutely, but I don't dislike him. Ew! Leave Ninetales alone. Charizard is not... Now I know you're lying. Adorable. Ow. Cutest little blue dragon I have ever seen. Ninetales does spell its name wrong, and it makes me mad every time because I spell it correctly. My favorite Pokemon is Espeon. This is my favorite. Blue Eyes White Dragon? I love him. I think I like Rainbow Dragon the best out of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragons. Rainbow Dragon, also Ruby Carbuncle. Wanna know why? Wanna know why I like Ruby Carbuncle? It looks like freaking Espeon. Charizard can't take a pet. Okay. Currently hunting Fennekin. We have a boy that's shiny, so now I'm trying to see if I can get a girl. They don't say nothing about Espeon enjoyers because everybody likes Umbreon. A hairless cat? No, it's not. That's a, what is it called? It doesn't, aren't those like sphinxes? Isn't that what they're called? Espeon is adorable. Did you say that hairless cats are ugly? No, they're not. They're so cute. Did someone just say you can't like a Pokemon because it gets hit super effectively? Did somebody say that? I don't know if they did. Huh? What do they say about Espeon, like people that like Espeon? I think if I am gonna get one of the games, I think I would get Fire Red because I actually recently played Leaf Green on stream. And I literally cosplayed Green and I used her team. Wrinkly. I like hairless cats. I also like the hairless dogs, the ones that are from Mexico. The Xolos. Xolos? I don't know how that breed's name is actually pronounced. I know it starts with an X. Xolo? Xolo? I don't know. But the ones that are hairless. Very precious and adorable and must be protected. As they should. As they should. I saw a TikTok that was like, every girl likes one of these, and this guy threw Espeon on there, and I was like, no. Actually, what about it? Let me like my cat. My cat's adorable. And she's like the closest thing that would be a pet. Yo, did you know that Eevees are big? You know they're not like cat size? This entire time I thought they were like the size of like house cats. Brother, they're huge. They are big, but like they're like the size of like a freaking Rottweiler. Big ol' cats. Favorite Pokemon is the favorite Pokemon of 50% of the— No, it's not! Everybody always wants freaking Umbreon. Umbreon. Eevee. Which, I love Eevee. Bobcats. No, dude, I did not realize that the Eevees were freaking large. Jisoo? I heard she's coming out with merch. It better be Eevee merch. Jigglypuff is Lady Gaga's favorite. Do we believe that that soccer player's favorite Pokemon is Zygarde, dude? Such a random. Xolo. Oh, that's the full name, dude? Xolo eats quaintly. Yo, I wish I could speak, like, the native tongue of my people. Instead of the colonizer tongue. Xolo. I just call them Xolos. K-pop fans gonna buy it immediately? Tell them no. The dex for Eevee is a foot tall. Okay, but how tall is Espeon in the dex? Rose said I knew she couldn't speak Spanish. What is it? I believe one of the languages is like, what is it called? Is it? It starts with an N. Is that what it's called? Nahual? 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 I feel like I'm not pronouncing that right. Bro, teach me the ways. Somebody teach me to speak the native language. Oh, I do speak Spanish. No, they're joking because Spanish is not the native language in like Latin America. It's the language that like Spain brought over. They spoke like in native tongues, and it's like a language that's kind of like slowly dying now, which is sad. I wish I could speak it though. Espeon is 2'11"? Bro, that's a 3-foot tall cat. You're watching the video? Yeah, dude, I've been seeing them pop up on my like For You page. Always happy to see you repping our dude, I wish I could speak the native language. No. Espeon's tail might be the same height as me. Her tail's long. Along with smallpox is yeah, they not only did they bring over their language, they also brought diseases and suffering. I get that too. And religion. They really just said here. Forget all of your stuff. Just use ours. Or said it well, it is bad manners showing up empty-handed. Ah! How can I tell if it's shiny? You just have to check. But I have to reset. I'm gonna check when I hit 500 calories. Oh. Do you know what regions the languages are from? I'm doing as good as I can. Thank you for asking. This one's saying. Oh, sorry, you made me laugh. No, not Mewtwo Bean 6'7". Welcome, Aiden. Did I hear about Jalisco? What happened in Jalisco? Did it get bad? There was a massacre, bro? In the city? At the airport? That's crazy. That's wild. You talking about bread? Am I winning? Well, considering that I have to keep resetting for 18 more years, I don't know. Maybe let's just take a gander. Take a gander. Look at that! Okay. We're gonna save here because there's 2, and then we can see if any of them are girls. Take a gander. How do I save? Oh. Oh, I do. You're right. Oh. Bro! They're all shiny! Every single one of those Houndour was shiny! I wish I could see if these are boys or girls from up here. Oh, brother. Oh my god, they're right there. That one's a girl! Ah, I missed. Hold on. I'm trying to, but the freaking Fennekins are skittish, so I have to, like, sneak. Hey, how about you turn around, brother? Yes! No. Okay. Alright, cool. We got those guys. One's a girl, so that's a success. Come here. Okay, now we have to go get Houndour. All the Houndours. Oh my god, dude. It's an entire army! That one's a girl! It's Mia! What bro looking at? Don't roar at me. That one's a girl too! Ooh. I got all the dogs! 55 to 65 pounds. Those are some big cats. So many Mia indeed. Bro, I have so much time left on this donut. We gonna keep resetting. Yeah, now we have Houndours. If anybody wants a Houndour, you can have one. I know, dude. And I still have 1,000 calories left. The entire pack was shiny. Ooh. Happy Sunday. Dude, it happens sometimes. It's because I have Sparkling Power all type. So literally, even if this was like a multi-type zone, everything would be possibly shiny. I wonder if shiny hunters like this game or not. I think most of like the normal ones do. I feel like some of the hardcore people don't. Not the turbo stuff. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I think most shiny hunters think that like people that have like turbo controllers with macros are like lazy. Bro complimented himself. So she has a great team around her. Did you get your Carablast? That's true, yeah. I mean, like, I think that this is a good game to shiny hunt in, because, like, you can get the charm, hyperspace is fun for shiny hunting, and I feel like it's just, like, I don't know. Because of the fast travel points, it's kind of easy to shiny hunt in the zones as well, even without donuts. Hi, Victoria! Rubber bands are fine because they're old school? Oh. Oh, so what you're saying is that I won. Yeah, five Houndour. Cats fan, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You have a turbo controller? I don't. Actually, I do. But I use it if I go to regionals because it's wired. W gifted sub, let's go. Oh, you counted the free one? I didn't. I didn't count the free one. Blondie! Thank you so much for the 24 months! 2 years exactly! That's crazy. I did not count the first one. That's cheating! Okay, when it gets to like 500, we'll go and see if there's any other shinies. W resub. Well, we'll be happy to have you here. We hope that you stop by as often as you'd like. Shiny hunting with a macro may be needed if you have hand issues. Oh, well, yeah, nobody's mad at people that have, like, a reason to use a macro controller. Like, if they have, like, some type of disability, like, for sure, use the macro controller. Literally, it's there for that reason. But I think, like, they're just saying, like, people that, like, are just too lazy to, like, click the buttons. You know? Oh, I was after Shiny Fennekin. I wanted a girl, but I just got a girl shiny, and so I have 3 Fennekin. I got 1 free one when I got into the zone, and it was a boy. And then we were resetting for a girl, which I got, and then I got another boy, and then I got, like, 5 shiny Houndour. If you don't like our glorious king, Incin, what do I think of Urshifu? That's the homie. That's the homie Urshi. That's the homie Urshi. What you got against Surging Strikes? What you know about Unseen Fist? What you know about a crit? Incineroar could never. He just gets kicked and passes away by both of them. He's weak to both of them, I just realized. Just get close combated. They get kicked by Surging Strikes. No. More the people who were using it and then going to work and then coming back and being like, aren't you impressed with my 20 shinies? Ah, that's true, yeah. Terra Ghost and shake my hand? Shh. Open Team Sheets 4. Then I, hope that I have Urshifu single strike and just punch with the... What is its move called? What is the punching one's move? What am I trying to get? Well, I already got what I wanted, which was a female shiny Fennekin, so now I'm just wasting the rest of the donut to see if I get any other shinies. Wicked Blow, that's what it is. Yeah. I was like, dude, I'm forgetting. No, you just keep resetting, and then you just check after a certain amount of time. That's what I literally got 5 shiny Houndours without trying. Have we used Single Strike? I don't think I have ever had Single Strike Urshifu. I've always used Rapid Strike. Rapid Strike Urshifu is another one of my comfort Pokemon. Because I know its speed. I know what it can do, depending on its item. And it always crits, so I don't have to cry if I get intimidated. How should you cook your steak? There's only one correct way to cook a steak, and that's medium rare. A shiny Voltorb? Nice. Hi, Eddie. I wouldn't mind a pack of little foxes. Why not? Well done with ketchup. Cochino. Moonlight. Why do you like your steak well done? At that point, That's a burger. Most of the ketchup is too far. Well done. Why is your jaw weak? Bro was said he munching on some beef jerky. What's wrong with medium rare? It's still mostly cooked, it's just slightly tender in the middle. Raw is foul. Tell your friend that he needs to go see, like, a therapist. Bro out here eating like he don't got modern technology. You accidentally added the word medium in there. You like your steak rare? Aw, see, I don't like it that rare. Medium well. That's fair. Cooking steak with a warm greeting? No! I'm not- listen, the people that get their steaks, like, raw or, like, blue rare, or are you asking for a tapeworm? I like my steak like I like my shinies? What that mean? Rare? Aw, see, you and Moonlight are struggling with the shinies together. I've played all the games before, but like, if I get one of the games, it'll probably be Fire Red. Enjoy your dinner. Leather? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, what the huh? What do you mean, like? What do you mean, well done, bro? Why? Why? What's the reason? What was the reason? No, dude, people that eat their steak rare are foul, bro. Like, what do you mean? I'm not trying to get a disease. At least, like, even, like, bro, like, sushi is, like, frozen and prepped before you eat it raw for that exact reason, so that you don't get, like, illnesses from it. What they do to steak, they just have it raw and they say, a little sear is good enough. No, cochinos, you're gonna get, like, bacteria, gusanos. Oh, nah. I will be streaming it, yes. I will be up at 4 in the morning, unfortunately. Bite the cow. More Spanish content. Whenever listen, it's doing Spanish content right now is hard. It's a hard balance because the last time I made a video in Spanish, somebody said they were going to call a specific group of people on me, and I was like, "Where are you going to send me? To where I was born, in Orange County?" I'm glad that you were able to make the live. What the at? Dude, I forgot who it was, but... Yeah, dude, people are so odd. People are so odd, dude. French? Oui, oui. It's closest that I mean, we were gonna get to French. You should, yeah, I would recommend perhaps getting checked for parasites because, yeah, they don't prep a steak at all. They just sear it and you hope for the best. Weasel? Oui, oui. I don't know. What should I hunt next? Oh, I know. The second one was a Buizel. Blee blee. A Shalpa? But what? What shinies do I have, bro? A lot. Oh, well, I'm glad. No, I always toss in little sprinkles of Spanish in there, just so that everyone can be included. But yeah, people are really weird. Like I did like a video that was all in Spanish, and like the comments were so weird. I was like, oh. What, like shiny Froakie? So we can get a shiny Greninja? Bro said full odds Charmander and Fire Red. Bro, could be the internet. Could be the internet. Aiden, I don't see what your last comment was. Do I gotta scroll? All here. The passphrase for the mystery gifts in Leaf Green at the Pokemart is linked together with all. Ow. GG's. Did I get a Froakie? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. I did not. You're talking about the one on the tower, right? The one that is dramatic and like yeets itself off the tower. Me. Relatable. No, I didn't get one of those. That Froakie is so me-coded though. That's if they give us Deoxys. I'm hoping that they do. I enjoyed the Spanish sprinkles because I understand it. Short and runs away? I meant like dramatic, but okay. A Teddy Ursa? I love Teddy Ursa. Thank you. Shiny hunting is going well. I have 3 shiny Fennekin and an entire pack of shiny Houndour. Now I'm just running down my donut because I had like so much extra time, so we're just gonna go look and see if we get any other ones. How do we say sprinkles in Spanish? Like the ones that you put on like cake? Oh, are you talking about like Meloetta and Keldeo? No, because they're not shiny huntable. You should catch them. I'd probably get Fire Red. Sprinkles. Dude, there was another video that I saw this morning of this girl. I think she lived in Washington, and she was like on the phone with like the DMV or something over there. And they were like, press 1 for English, press 2 for Spanish, right? So she clicked it, the one for Spanish, and I'm not even kidding you, because she literally had she had a video of it. It wasn't Spanish. It was English with a really thick Hispanic accent. And only the numbers were in Spanish. Like, there was literally, like, that's because the Shiny just reminded me, please stay on the line, and I was like, is that real? Is that how you say sprinkles? I don't think I've ever seen that word in my life, dude. Bro said, were you speaking to my Thea? Bro. It probably was AI, but it was freaking crazy. No, dude, she literally had a recording of her on the phone. Which, if she hadn't have had that recording, I would have been like, oh, that's cap. But that was literally the recording. Hi, Luffy. I will lock in, thank you. A Spanish for a minute redeem? I feel like I'd get nervous and then get tongue-tied. Somebody lied on their resume, bro. Facts. Okay, we gotta travel for 100 more minutes. Or calories, I guess. Dude, actually insane. I'm sure it was probably like they used like some AI and the AI messed up, but I was like, bro. What Pokemon impression would you like? When Pokemon Champions comes out, will it take over VGC battle tournaments? No more Scarlet and Violet VGC. Yeah, no. Once Champions comes out, all my VGC content's gonna be on Champions because there's no need to go back to Scarlet and Violet. Shiny ground type? Nice. Just ground type in general, or did you have one in particular that you wanted? The AI was trained, but yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. Bro, speaking of, there's like some rumor going around that they like are tracking down people that speak poorly about something that I don't drink my water with, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say that without getting attacked, so I'm not gonna say the word on live. Say my name, say my name. We got a shiny. They're like tracking people, which is crazy. Okay, we got a Fennekin. Do we get... Oh, and a Numel. Okay, let's get the Numel. Because the Numel don't run. Okay. Oh! Oh, dude, did it see me? It did. It despawned itself. Okay, hold up. Hold up, it despawned itself. Cochino. How dare it? Hablo español, pero un poquito. Claudia still won't shine for you? In the ball, Fennekin. Bro! Fennekin! You fool! There's no way. That had 4 green arrows. Chihuahua. It's a fox, not a dog. Where are you, son? Get in the ball. Thank you. Jesus. Who else was shiny? It sparkled twice. Y'all heard the second sparkle, right? Who else is shiny? I know, dude, it slowly ran away. You don't think it was another Fennekin, do you? If it was, it despawned, so... A better ball is crazy. Any of y'all? No? Maybe the shiny is the friends we made along the way. I think that was all of them, dude. Maybe it just dinged twice. All the Fennekins despawned. I would get fire red. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we got a good haul. Was there a Houndour? If there was a Houndour, it would have saved when I saved the first time. I don't think there is. I don't think so. Did I miss a Numel? Maybe I missed a Numel. No. I think we're good. Do a lap just in case. Hey, Numel. Let's leave. In your state, they're trying to catch anybody that speaks Spanish? That's foul. Okay. Let's get out of here. We got a good haul. Haxorus in ZA? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I had to double check because I was like, wait, is it? Because I always get this one and the other one confused in my brain. No, I don't think so. I'm so excited for Gen 10. Okay, let's see what our haul is. Oh my god. Are these just regular birds, dude? Are these just regular schmegular degular? This one is shiny. Also, normal bird? Get out of here. Oh. Why does it automatically set to no? I don't want this random bird. I know that I know you can select multiple. My biggest prediction? I don't know. Are you shiny? Oh. No. In case you misclick. Okay. So today we got 4 Fennekin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Houndour. 1, 2, 3, 4 Numel. All from one donut. All from one donut. Ooh, let me get my... Thank you so much for the follow. Hold up. This is the girl, right? Yeah. Scooch over, Latios. Eh. Whee! Look at how little. Oh, it's so cute. I love you. Okay, get back in. This thing's ready to Evo? Oh, brother. Am I Persian? No, I'm Mexican and Salvadorian. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much for the follow. Ah. Who wants a boy Fennekin? Welcome! We're so glad to have you here. Streamer loot. The code's right there. I prefer to let my Pokemon walk with me, but the best game for that is Soul Silver. A Houndour? Sure. Oh, well, thank you so much for the dono. Serpent Slayer. I appreciate it. Yeah, the code's right there. You wanted a Fennekin? Right? That's a boy, right? Or a boy? Yeah, there's a boy. You're welcome. You don't have Liz and ZA? No! Two more than necessary is crazy. What's better for Greninja? Sword Dance or Nasty Plot? Well, what moves do you have on it? My day has been good. We got a lot of shinies today. Freaking me out. Wee. Who wants a male Houndour? Thank you for the meow. I have so many Houndours. I only want the girls because of Mia. If you're offering. What are you? You are a boy, a girl. This is a boy. Eh. A Graveheart. Adorable. Got you're shiny hunting a sword and shield. Are you doing Dynamax adventures or just overworld? A shiny female Eevee? Cute! I love Graveheart. Graveheart's so cute. Hey, Berserker's cute too. He's fluffy. Let him be. Hi. He's like a Viking. I have another boy. Houndour. This is a girl. This is a girl. That's a girl. That's... Oh my god. Are these all girls? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god. They're all girls? Ah, whatever. I don't need this many, so... Did I match with... Are you okay with a girl? I thought I had more than one boy. They're all girls. Are you okay with a girl? Treat you the Weedle? Okay. It's fine. Okay. Lampin! Am I discriminating? No. My dog, Mia, is a girl and she looks like Houndour / Houndoom. So I want girls because they look like my dog. Women puppies is crazy. All ladies, no trams. A tentacruel? Nice. Mia's not Mightyena. Mightyena's far too scruffy. You're welcome. A boy Houndour for Fennekin? Sure. Does Lampet know it's alive? Well, my cat's name, her full name is, her government name is Kokomo. And her, what is it called? Her short name is Coco. This is a girl too. Who did I match with? Who have I matched with? It's not you. Oh. Okay. What's up? Who's trying to match? What's your in-game name? Shiny Virizion and Grookey? Oh, nice. What's the thumbs up on Meow? That means that they need it. Cassie? Okay. If your in-game name is not Cassie, please don't search. I know everyone's trying to match, but I only have so many that I can give away, dude. Young Mung wants a Numel? Dude, I have multiple Numels. Bet. You wanted, Fennekin, right? Trying to match with Christian. Which one yeah, hold on. Which one did you want? Fennekin? You want a boy or a girl? I'll give you the boy if you don't care. Pick. I have 2 girls and 1 boy. All-time favorite Pokemon? Espeon. I am excited. Yeah, let me know which one you want. Turtwig? Oh. Do we want boy or girl? You burnt your finger? Oh, nah. Ah, the boy? Okay, gotcha. This is a boy, yeah. Houndoom! Okay. It's my last boy. The steak is cooked. Frozen, are you giving away Latias? No! Ooh, nah. What am I doing right now? I'm giving away extra shinies that I have. Shiny alphas? I don't know. Hey, Houndoom. Person, both your finger and the steak are overcooked. Was anybody else that wanted a shiny able to get in? From the people that were here when I first said it? That didn't just come in and want to snatch a shiny up from somebody that was been here. No, I only have 2 girls and one of them is for me and I'm trying to see. Jade, what's your in-game name? And which one do you want? Okay. Walking your dog? What kind of dog? Bro said, boo YouTube. No way, dude. No freaking way. Okay. I can give you the camel later. Yeah, let me know what your in-game name is and then which one you want, Jade. A shiny Fluttermane? I would, but it's not in this game. Look, I'm trying. The Weedle? I'll give you the freaking Weedle! I'm waiting for Jade. Not the necessary beef. A small tan puppy. Shiny Incineroar? I had to bring mine from Pokemon Go. It's the only place I got it. Because I did Litten Community Day. Yeah, I always shiny hunt for Fluttermane and Scarlet and Violet. It's so easy. Here, Christian, in the meantime, take your Weedle. Oh. My favorite shiny? My Milotic. Team Valor? That's what I am. Oh, it's Jade! Which one did you want? Did you want Houndour or Fennekin? Oh, perfect. Houndour or Fennekin? This is jazz music? Yeah, no, I'm not getting the Scarlet and Violet Shiny Charm. That's foul. Dog or Fox? Take your pick. Did you miss anything? Canine or other cat? What? It's just Dog or fox? I can see you. I'm just waiting. Do you want the dog or the fox? Puppy or fox? Puppy or fox? Are they not going through? What the heck? Shoot. How do we do this? I don't know which one you want. Do you want the dog or the fox? Yeah, because I don't know which one to trade. Type P for puppy and D for dog for whatever reason. Someone P, gotcha. Okay. Oh my god, why we're all struggling. Why was that happening? Is it a Shalfa, dude? It's very big. Dude! I meant P for- oh, I should have said F for fox. Is this not the one that you wanted? Did you want Fennekin? Here. Did you want Fennekin? Did I trade you the wrong one, dude? Did you want the other one? Help. If I sent you the wrong one, type N. Or yes, type Y. Type Y. God! If I sent you the wrong one, type Y. Did you mean the fox? Help! Dude. Was it the fo- it was the fox, wasn't it? It was the fox, wasn't it? Oh no, chat! Am I cooked? We can retrade. No? This is the right one? Okay. 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 Oh, brother. Okay. Tejano! What's your in-game name? Dude! Leave me alone. Tanke? Okay. If your in-game name's not Tanke, please don't search. I'm gonna fox, right? Oh. I said I'm gonna steal it. Thank you so much for the follow. Somehow it's Christian's fault. What's it? This is level 18. And this is- okay, you get the weaker one. Charizard do be a girl, dude. She got a bow in the anime. It's a silver fox. Funny. Charla, yeah. That was crazy, dude. Okay. GG's. What does the fox say? GG's. You said you wanted Weedle! I'll give you your Weedle later. Yeah! GG's. Okay. It is 4 p.m. I know today was a little bit shorter of a stream, but I'm also struggling to breathe. So, I'm gonna say bye to TikTok. If I didn't give you a shiny, I'm sorry. I only had so many. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Wow! Cheeky boy, thank you so much for the sub. Weedle? I have dude, Weedle was one of the first shinies that I got because I was making a video on how to shiny hunt and the Kakuna was shiny and I was like, alright. So now I have a shiny Beedrill. Shiny Beedrill. Shiny Mr. Mime? Nah. I don't know what I would... Dude, y'all gotta earn me shiny hunting for a mime because that's foul. Flabbergasted that they're making you pay $20 for Fire Red and Leaf Green? Why? Why are we flabbergasted? $20 is not that bad. Where's my thingy? Time for VOD. Oh, oopsies. 20 gifted. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Blondie. 20 gifted subs for Shiny Mime? You won't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't fathom. You wouldn't do me like that. We did before. Make it 25 and we got a deal. 25 subs and I'll go ahead and shiny hunt a mime. Yeah. Too bad stream's over though. Oh, on Monday, 25 subs. In the meantime, remember to brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower, and have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, and good night, everybody.